Ndị be anyị kelekwanụ m unu. Anyị sị ka nkonye chiri ya zelu. Anyị sị ka ọ mara na Igbo na mma. Anyị adị ka Chineke ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru ya, otu akwa ya dịrị. Ise, ise, ise. Edị ka o si dị ụbọchị uhuruchi nketa anyị wetara nnukwu ozi. Biko geenụ ntị. Ife a bụ according to the Biafran activist wetara ya bụ ozi. Quote, Jubilation, jubilation, jubilation. Biafra is celebrating. According to the Biafran activist wetara ya bụ ozi. Also, when I told you people that Mazi Simon Ekpa is going to wipe away the tears in Biafran's eyes, you people don't believe. Nke na-emezi na bụ na Nigerian government ebugo U-turn si na ha emezi na Mazi Simon Ekpa na charges ya for treason and financing of terrorism. Ona amadi ife na-emen ga ya bifa jimaka wee bi gesi ya biko get your form of you say do pora ife no nke gi. Over to you.
Nigerians, I'm coming to debunk more lies that is coming from Nigerian media and from Nigerians, not Nigerian media, the Nigerian government. The Nigerian government, because the ICC is pushing for them to come over and defend the terrorism attacks, the terrorism charges against Mazi Simon Ekpa. What they did was to drop terrorism charges. They dropped that charges of Simon Ekpa being a terrorist. Now, the charges that they now said that is what they will concentrate on. From Nigeria, or they are speaking from Nigeria. For those of you who will come and say, why are we talking from abroad? From Nigeria. And the same Nigerian government they don't want to come to Finland to come and face these things with their lawyers. But I thought by now they would have been in Finland with their lawyers and with their documentation evidences and proof. Now, what they are bringing forward again is cyber incitements. Ekpa, the self-acclaimed Prime Minister of the Biafran government in exile, Simon Ekpa, has now sued the Nigerian government in ICC. The charges of terrorism has been dropped by the Nigerian state, and now what they are bringing forward to Finland is now the cyber incitement to his followers and to the citizens of his country and to the terrorists. And you are still calling us terrorists, though. He's still calling the people terrorists. The terrorist army that he's using to carry out his attacks. Now, they have dropped the terrorism attack, the charges, Nigeria has shot their last shot, and they shot themselves in the legs. I'm telling you the truth. Musa is in, you see this thing, all this allegation that Musa was shouting, oh, I have submitted evidence. It was through Ogenkeri that they submitted all those evidences. It was through Ogenkeri. And I'll continue to nail it the way it is. Nobody on this earth wants to be incriminated when it comes to Nigerian problem. They can only give you money to destroy yourself. They can sell weapons to you. But when it comes to documentation, no more, you don't go see them. I lived with these people for a very long time, so I know them very well. And that is why Tinubu is looking, He's looking for anything, anybody, any country that will hold him. Because now bring evidence, no evidence. You were fighting Biafra. And Simon Ekpa told Nigerian government, told Tinubu specifically, I will be your end. And that is what is coming to happen in 3 weeks from now. That is what is coming to happen. So the eyes of the Nigerian terrorist government in this struggle was Ogenkeri and his cohorts, that they have paid them to destroy what we are. I am not rejecting, I am not scared telling you people the truth. And that is why Ogenkeri had so much money, so much, that he can buy so many people, that he can buy medias, he can buy all these animals ranting on airspace today. We are not scared of them. Nigeria is gone for good. Mazi Simon Ekpa has completely destroyed Nigeria. With the truth, not with firearms, with Okuania, and that is what we are going to continue to do here. Because we are not pushover. I am not a pushover. We're not pushovers. Master Simon Ekpa taught me a lot. Nnamdi Kanu taught me a lot how to be tough, mentally tough. You people think we are stupid, innit? You think we're stupid. This is what is happening today. Now, if the visit of Tinubu to Finland, to France was genuine, why did Emmanuel Macron go? In fact, if you want to see this thing that I'm telling you, go to this guy Rufai Husseini's page on Arise Television, and you will see it there. Emmanuel Macron left. Why? Because they go no evidence. They are now shopping for evidence. To crucify a man you called a terrorist. To bring down a man that you said he was financing terrorism from Finland to Nigeria. So now, no evidence again. And that was why, what is his name? General Christopher Musa wanted to travel when opportunity came that they were having security meeting in Canada. So that they can communicate with Ogenkere more. Because he can't come to Finland. He can't. None of the Nigerian terrorist government can come to this country called Finland. None of them. None, not even one. Evidence, evidence. Bring evidence. We know see Musa. Bring evidence. We know see Sheyi Tinubu. Bring evidence. Madam Bianca Olo, we did not see them. Not knowing that this Isaiah Anyog, this animal that has been, putting our prime minister into this mess that is in. But finally, the game is over for them. Finally, the game is over for them. Biafra's airborne. We are going to hold on to this mandate. That Honorable Fulani, I didn't hear you people hold space and say, oh, what she was talking about the embassy in USA is wrong, is a lie. I was waiting to hear from you people. Nobody has made a sound. What then now happened? What happened? Biafra, you they play, you they show. Honorable Fulani is giving us joy. She's giving us what we want. She's putting it out there to Biafrans today, which is the 11th day of April 2025. She's going to be taking question and answer, or rather question and answer. But your APM has not been able to do it. You want to attack me? You will go suffer for my hand. Una go suffer. This is what they have been doing. Anybody that stands on the truth, they try to use intimidation, they try to use violence to pull that person down, but not people like us. Not people like us, not on this earth. Because you don't know how prepared we are before we came out. We were never hungry before we came out. So you don't know how prepared we are. We will stand anything that comes on our way. Because this is a land that you can talk freely. There is freedom of speech, not like the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, which I like to call the evil forest, where you don't have freedom of association, freedom of speech, freedom of, reasoning. You can't reason there as a normal human being. You cannot reason in Nigeria as a human being. You can't. So Tinubu went to France to discuss Simon Ekpa's case, because Simon Ekpa's case is coming up in some few weeks. The prosecutor will now come and read his offense and how Nigerian government has now come to defend those charges to us. Then if Simon Ekpa is not found guilty, what do you think will happen? Nigeria will be in a big mess. So that's why Tinubu ran away from Nigeria. He left his own country to come and sit in another man's country, where there is no violence, where there is no crime, where everything works according to the law of the land. Can you see how brainless some of you can be? Ogenkere made sure that our people were massacred from December to March. Even up to today, this whole thing is still going on. Kidnapping, killing, raping. Look at the whole chaos in the whole of the Southeast. Ogenkere never came to address any of those issues. He didn't come to address any of those issues. All he's doing is Honorable Fulani. Why we went to Finland and declared Biafra was to generate a document to rule ourselves, to generate a document to tell the world that we are now a sovereign nation and that we have the capacity to rule ourselves. And those documents that was generated, some fallback briggy told us that those documents are fake, that we can't use them, that we should fall back to exile so that we'll start from square one. These are the people looking for Biafra for you. And since then, Ogenkere has not been on media to take question and answer. The documentation that we had in Finland, it is what we are using for the global recognition today. What does Ogenkere have? What has he done differently than Madame Orabweze have not done or is not doing? Nothing. You see, these people have nothing to offer. We Biafrans, nothing. But will be their end. I told them yesterday that I needed more enemies because I don't think I've gotten enough. I don't have enough. I don't have enough enemies to fight. I need more. I need more. So that we can go out there to prove to people who we are. We can't be bought. No amount of money on this earth can buy me. We are not hungry. We came out prepared. Despite the fact that some people are in their low life and level life trying to pull me out. I don't care about them because they are not consequential at this point. What matters is what we are pursuing. Our eyes is on our mandate. What we are fighting is our mandate. Tinubu, the drug lord, protected his own mandate. We are going to protect our mandate. We are not scared of anybody. So Isaiah Anyogo, if all I have said about you is a lie, please come and debunk it. Come yourself and debunk it. Call me out. I'm not hard to find. Call me out. I'm not hard to find. In fact, before you call me out, I'll be there. I'm telling you the truth. And give me date and time. I'll give you proof. The same way Isi Ochabina, France, said Nigerian terrorist government paid Ogenkere a huge amount of money to discuss what we are doing. Today, they have given her part of the money and she's now turning to the other side, talking from the both sides of her mouth. So is that the kind of person you want to trust? I will get the video and post it very soon. Maybe I'm still looking for the video. I used to have it before, but I will dig it out because internet never forget. And Biafrans, one thing I want to tell you before I drop this mic is this. I did not say Madam Ngozi Orabweze, our Deputy Prime Minister, she's a god. She makes no mistakes. She can make mistakes as a human being, of which we have not seen. But if Madam Orabweze stop fighting for Biafra today, I know I will stop following her. But as she has not stopped fighting for the independent state of Biafra, she is still on the right track, on the mandate of the people. And you ask me to go and follow a lunatic, Ogenkere, who cannot write his name, who cannot pronounce words very correctly? You people must be dumb in your head. So if you put Ogenkere, put Madam Ngozi Orabweze, put Adandimbo Nandiala, you want me to go for those two? Something is wrong with your head. You have to think out the box. I have to go first with Madam Ngozi Orabweze. The person that I see that is way more better than me, thinks faster than I do. That is the first person I will go. Not the person that we're on the same frequency every time. What will you be talking? Fraud. These people are technocrats. These people think outside the box. So please, among 12 there are Judas. But some of those Judas have been withered out. So they don't have informations again to bring to the public, to come and, sabotage the struggle. That's why they don't know what is going on again. Madam Orabweze, I give this one to you. You try. Continue to telephone Wadangola Awunisi. Hit them hard. Hit them hard. We love what is going on. Hit them hard. And we're not going to quit. We will never quit until our Prime Minister comes out. And it's coming out very soon because there is no cases against him. All the people that gagged him, that gathered together to gag him, now all of them is on the run. Nobody bring evidence again. Nobody, we don't see anybody. Shame on the Nigerian terrorist government. Shame on you people. At the end of all this noise, terrorism. No, nothing to prove. This is how you people have destroyed so many lives in Nigeria. You use your military and, security outfits to suppress and intimidate the Igbos. But today, what is happening? One man or two people are destroying the whole country. destroying your lies, dismantling your lies all over the world. Simon Ekpa and Mazen Nandekano. These are the two people giving you people sleepless nights, and you can never sleep until they are completely free. Biafrans, I drop my mic, and I believe you understand what I mean. I challenge Ogen Kere, the criminal man in US, Isaiah Anyogo, to come and challenge me and say all that I have said is a lie. Then I'll give him proof and evidence. I'm not going to talk to some idiot who has no brain to think. Thank you, Biafrans, and may God bless you all.
Neba ngwadaru line no dikoni siwege ya bi5 jimakia webe ni bakunu boso wuro chinketa. Ache ma ifunu che no dinkunu basta maka ya bi fo wanna woke ko wagase update wotela ni do akwụkwọ ke funche basta maka ya bi fe drop ora ya na kara comment na comment section ka ifo alogi fifiche ngwa ke mesia no munnem.